Hey, Justine. Cheers. Sip of coffee. Bum, 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 bum. 1 minute to the beans. I should probably clean a little more. So I know I'll need another. Dun, 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 30 seconds. Alright, so this one won't be ready in time. Beep, 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 beep. Beans. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having yourself a great friggin' day. Here is Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee. Maxwell House. I can afford Maxwell House. We are doing it today. We are doing it. Hello out there. Richard, the Falcro, peace and love. Good to see you. Pole Vault, good to see you. And Justine, good to see you. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I hope everybody's finding a way to enjoy it. Finding a way to make it special, make it good. Because who knows how many are left. That's what I'm doing. I am here to enjoy life and enjoy this day. I am feeling good. It is a Thursday. It is Thursday, the 7th of August. And I guess that means we're a week into this month. Really, I got nothing good to say. I felt horrible yesterday, nauseous, all sorts of issues like that. That's why we had no stream yesterday. And I've tried to determine whether or not to have a shout out tonight or to work on some, take the night off and work on some other stuff. Because it is a new month. We had our giveaway last month. We had last week, Rabbit won the Cult of West mug. Rascally Rabbit won that for the Last Man Standing giveaway. And it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Wago won the Love Art and Music mug contest. I believe Wago has opted for the cheerleader mug. So that is awesome. But hey, Ian's Guitar Shack, peace and love. Hope you're doing good. I hope you were doing good. I hope everybody is doing good. We had our giveaway last week. We may do something different. I'm considering having cartoon characters host that shout out party as opposed to myself. To just give myself a little bit of off camera and just kind of nice, that sort of thing. Hey Rabbit, there's the winner. There's the winner of last month's Cult of West mug giveaway. Hope you're doing good. pre 11:20. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to improve each day. I get better or worse. It's one or the other. It's always changed though. Stagnation is what I worry about. And it feels that's why I want to change things up with the shout out party. I want to do some things a little bit different. I'm not sure what all we're going to be doing off camera. Exactly, no makeup. I won't have to worry about trying to look all presentable. It's one of those. If I'm off camera, I don't have to. I don't have to be presentable. I can be much more me. Oh, Maxwell House. Now, am I correct? Because I have seen a bunch of things this morning and I have not looked. Was there a new South Park that dropped last night? I believe a new South Park might have dropped, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. I know they took a lot of shots last episode 2 weeks ago, so if there's a new one out, that should be interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of hairbrushing going on. You can tell, right? It's I'm real meticulous about all my appearance and everything along those lines. It's Thursday. It's getting hot. I don't know that I want to do anything. I've got code to do. I was up till I don't know 4:30 or so going through different things last night, working through some code, working through some different things, trying to get that app, trying to resolve and make my relationship with Gemini, Google's AI, trying to make it a little more tenable. Bud Files, peace and love. I hope you're doing well out there. I forgot to put the banner up. Hashtag awesome. Anybody that wants to drop their links, if you're not connected to anybody that's out there. I think all of you know each other, so all of you should be connected right now, but that is running just in case. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to the new South Park. And I'm thinking about taking the night off. I mean, other than going over to Allie's. We did the drawing stream on Allie's channel last night. It was a good stream. Had a lot of activity going on over there. Everybody seemed to have a good time. So that worked out real nice. Seabirds and coffee. Oh, the wafting odors. The wafting odors. Seabirds. You get that. I guess that ocean smell. It's all right. I don't mind that ocean smell. I don't mind that ocean smell. I could live with that ocean smell. I could, I could be out there at sea. Maybe that's what I should do. Just head out to sea. Just chuck it all. Get some sort of sailboat. Circumnavigate this here globe. See what everything's about. I don't think I'll find anything out, but it would at least be fun. I think it would be a good time. Uh, oh, I hope everything's okay, Justine. It was a very busy show. It was a very busy show. I know she's got a lot of drawings that she's working on. She got a couple of them taken care of earlier. She was up till probably 4:30. I'm sure she's asleep right now. I'm sure she's probably asleep right now. We texted this morning, but I'm sure that she crashed back out. It had to be one of those. She's texting me from bed. I just know she is. I know she's not up yet. But we had a great show. She did a great job last night. It was like 3.5 hours or something along those lines. That all went real well. She stayed up working on those. She's going to be working on those, so we might. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll see if there's a shout out party tonight or not. If there is, I'm hoping it's going to be hosted by I may host it with Karen. I'm thinking about hosting it as Karen. The We did a comedy 2 nights ago over on Allie's channel, and Allie used a cartoon that she called Mark. This character Mark, who was very creepy, and I think the combination of Karen and Mark would be a funny one to have host it. But there's so much work during that. And up until now, I've been running all of the member channels. The only ones that are supposed to get the shout outs are the level 2 and above. But I've been including everybody. And, it's a 2.5 to 3 hour show, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work doing that with the wheel and everything. And so I might try to do it a little bit more fun. And I might change it up to where the level 2 and above are on the wheel, and then anybody who comes in the chat will get added to the wheel. So even non-members and members that show up, but we'll do the shout-outs. I'm going to adjust things some way. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure. I never like to put pressure on myself to figure things out too quickly or anything along those lines. But it is still going to be a good day no matter what. I feel good. My brother was in town. I believe he has left today. I believe he left to head back to Illinois today. And bon voyage, safe travels to my brother. That was an experience. It's always nice seeing him. He's the one brother, the one sibling that I get along with, and but he's 8 years younger than me, and by the time he's my age, he'll be blind from macular degeneration. Is that what it is? He's got issues with his vision that are kicking his ass, and digested and back and all sorts of things. It's sad to see. It's sad to see somebody so much younger than me having those issues. And he and I have a younger brother. He's 14 years younger than me, this other one. He's 6 years younger than him. And that brother just had to have brain surgery to remove a friggin' tumor, and he's lost hearing in one ear. Jimmy's random content. Cheers. So, it's odd. It's odd being the oldest and watching everybody who apparently, Wes doesn't take care of himself. Wes is everybody else getting sick as dogs. It's a bit of a downer. Can't type, huh? Having a rough one, Jimmy. I was up till 4:30. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just kind of floating through the day. Oh, but I feel good. Yes, we have two of the winners. Two of the Mug Club winners in here. Jimmy's random content. Cousin, sorry to hear that. I was up before 9. I got to bed around 4:30 and I was up before 9. Didn't wait. Got up before the alarm. It was one of those. I'm doing healthy. Yeah, watch it. My brother was here. He's got all sorts of allergies, pollen allergies, just a lot of issues bothering him. And we grew up together. I don't understand. But and then the other one with the brain problems and all that. Late 70s, okay. See, I'm the oldest of all my cousins, too. I'm the oldest grandchild on both sides, and the oldest cousin. and somehow I'm probably going to outlive all of them. I'm really not sure how. It's probably the weed. It's bound to be the weed. Weed, coffee, and a non-varied diet. I don't like to go in a whole lot of different digestive directions. My stomach has told me that doesn't work for me. And so by keeping things normal, not overdoing it on the red meat, a lot of peanut butter has protein and it's plant based. So right there you're doing okay. Oh, that was I did the big I I still I haven't had a beer I think in probably in over 2 years, almost 3 years. I haven't had a beer, but yeah, 2.5 years I think. Drinking just doesn't work. My sister drinks a box of wine all the time. My brother only smoked, the one that was here, and he never drank really. Lives a real conservative life and all this other stuff. Just genetically, I think things are going bad. It's a guy with bad luck, a little bit of bad luck. He was in his, I believe he was in his early 30s, early to mid. He hadn't hit 35 yet. I don't think he'd hit 35 yet. And he got himself a skateboard and then got himself a ramp. He decided, I'm gonna get back to being a skateboarder. And so I'm outside. It was a warm late February day, March, early March. We had exceptionally warm weather. I'm way on out in the yard with the kids. He comes down there. He was setting up his jump, and he'd been going up and down the drive, for a couple weeks, and he got that jump and set it up. And I just read an article, and I said about bone density and healing compared to how long it takes as an adult compared to a child. And I told him, I said, bones don't heal. Bones do not heal as quickly when you are an adult. You're going to have a lot harder time. You break something. And we both chuckled. Ha 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 ha. It was about 2 hours later. He was on the ground outside of my place, banging on the door, because he'd been able to crawl there as he broke his ankle. He then spent the next 4 weeks, I think, in the hospital, pins in his ankle, all those other things. It was a rough day. Oh, oh, good stout. I I I like a thicker beer. I like a thicker beer. Pinzer, cheers, Pinzer. Hope you're doing well. No, it was he ended up busting that ankle, and then the macular. Oh, I got a cough, real bad, real bad. I'm getting better at holding that in. Yeah, I'm thinking that's actually become more of my worry. Now that I've made it to this age, we had a grandfather, my mother's father. He and all of his brothers died in their 40s. They all died early. Every single one of them. Their mom lived to be up in her 90s. Now, the youngest brother is 14 years younger than me that just had a brain tumor friggin' removed and lost his hearing in one ear. He he has lived rough. He also hasn't lived good. There's a lot of there's a lot of poor human traits. Poor. Nobody's gonna mourn. One of those where people don't mourn. Oh, oh, I have. Yeah, I've got some stories. I've got some. I've got some. I've done too much and things got out of hand stories, Jimmy. I could I could trade stories on some of those. Waking up where? How many? How many snowdrifts? Or in there's yeah. Yeah, I used to. That was the thing. I didn't start weed until later in life. Everybody drank when I went to school. Midwest, nobody smoked. It was the demographic makeup of where I was at was different, and everybody drank. Everybody drank. All those farm boys drank. Nobody smoked. The only people that smoked were those of Mexican descent. It was a town that had a Green Giant plant in it, and Green Giant grew peas and all sorts of things around that area. And from the 1950s, Green Giant would bus. They would bring busloads of immigrants up, and they had a whole department. I don't know that they still do, but they had a whole department at Green Giant that just filled out false documentation for you. When my uncle stowed away in my dad's car at 15 in the trunk to leave home to go up there because my dad got a job during college managing up there at Green Giant, would hire farm boys, college farm boys, for the summers to have them run the pea pickers and all the different stuff out in the field. My uncle, when he was 15, went up there and they got him Social Security and all this other stuff, saying he was 23 years old, Class C license, so he could drive a pea truck out to the fields at 15. Cole, cheers. I hope you're having a good one, Cole. Uh, the makeup of that town was, we were probably about 20%. It was 1,600 kids in that high school, and 15% Mexican. It was not a diverse. I'd gone to school over in the larger town next door, and I was used to a very diverse makeup where 40% of the kids were black, and so it was different going to this school because there were only 1,600 kids, and there were only two black guys. They were brothers. There were a lot of Mexicans because of Green Giant. But it was weird. Nobody smoked. Everybody drank. Everybody drank to excess. It was one of those things. It wasn't until later on in my 20s that I discovered the power of weed and the benefits that come along with weed, the importance of being able to forget, the hyper focus and compartmentalizing of all the other problems that you have while you're doing something. Those beneficial things that you have that weed gives you. There are times that forgetting and not having everything right there in front of you, in the forefront of your mind, are good. When you don't have all of your problems weighing on you, when you can let go of some of those items, uh, that's one of the benefits of weed. So you can focus on something and let go of all the worrying things and allow your brain to head in new directions. I at least find that to be, and that was something I saw it's probably early '90s. I saw a college professor. It was on there used to be a thing called PBS, Public Broadcasting System, and on this PBS they were showing this college lectures, and it was a lecture on the importance of being able to forget and the advantages that marijuana gives in that area. It was very fascinating. It did, because I sat down to learn. It was assembly language, working in assembly language, having to write a keyboard handler for a point of sale system that was based on a PC, and having all sorts of issues, not really truly getting it. Went home, smoked a joint. It was the first time I worked while high and really knew what that I was doing it for a purpose. Got high, and within 20 minutes, all the things that had plagued me for the last month of trying to get this thing to run, all of them were solved, and I understood everything. It was at that time that I realized, oh, this is a superpower. This is a brain enhancer. No, this is we put cult in the name to let you know what it is, but it's just got my name in it. Otherwise, it's all about you. It's all about you. It's the cult that's about you. I don't know what your answers are. I'm just saying look for them. That's what this cult is. It's not telling you the answer. It's telling you to look for the answer. Find what you love. Find what makes you happy. Find what brings you joy. Find what creative spirit is inside you. Because AI is coming for your job. Authoritarianism and fascism are all knocking at the frickin' door. Everything else is falling apart. There could be close flybys of asteroids. There's no everything in the future is different. Whatever your plans are, let go. Let go of your, oh, I'm going to follow this path. I had to have the discussion last night about college. Why bother at this point? Beyond your personal knowledge, beyond personal growth, I can see no reason to really look at college. Maybe medicine for a time before the surgeons are all going to be robotic. Uh, I see everything as changing, and so as I was speaking with my 13-year-old last night, and I said, yeah, I do what you want. I don't see college as being an answer because it was put straight to me. What is it that I would do? What's the hope of getting out of that? And so it's all about self growth. Concentrate on that. We are the people witnessing it all. We are the people witnessing the changes. Huge, huge. Everybody for how many years using horses to get around? Everybody doing all the same. And then just within a couple hundred years of, hey, let's turn this thing with steam. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's generate electricity. We're at this point where now we're seeing the birth of AI. There is no friggin' way that in 5 years anything is even recognizable. There's no way. There's no way. Everything is. It's not science fiction. It's friggin' happening. The jobs are disappearing. The jobs are already going. They're already going. I think the great culling has occurred. You get rid of those social safety nets to let the vast majority of, because we can't support all these people going into. We don't have enough elder care facilities to care for them, so we got to do something about the boomers. Let's let's hasten things. Let the life expectancy drop a little bit. They're all already up at a high age, so let it drop some. It's okay. We got no young people. Hey, let's let the crops die on the vines. Hey, let's make it so people can't afford to eat. I think it's all part of the culling, because there's no way in the future you got do you want 350 million people in poverty and a lot of them old and infirm? No, you got that is untenable. That is not something you can manage. I figure if you're at the top, you gotta do something about that. And if you hasten the speedier demise. They're going to be closing so many hospitals in this state that I'm in. So many of these in the middle of nowhere hospitals that are needed, that are the only thing to support these communities that would otherwise have to drive hours to get to a city. Shutting those down. Those can no longer be around. So we just, they're gonna hasten it. They're gonna bring about that the quickening. It's the quickening. But we're all getting to witness this. We are some of the. It's another thing that hey, if you were gonna have a simulation, this would be the time to simulate. Everything else is real dirty in the past. There's not running water. There's not hot water. Do you want to go somewhere where you're not going to be able to take a fucking shower? If you're wanting to do a simulation, if you're wanting to go live an experience, if you're wanting to experience some historical thing or something like that, well, you're going to want hot water. You're gonna want entertainment. You're gonna want all these things. So this would be the time period, and it's the birth of AI. We are here at the birth of a new thing that's gonna basically determine what happens with us, because it's either AI decides, or we have to knock out the power grid to keep it from happening, and that sends us all back into the Stone Ages. So, hey, this is going to be the robots can change the person's diaper. The robots. There aren't enough people to change all those diapers. There's no young people. Look at the demographics. Look at the demographics. No young people, all old people. All of them. Yep. I'm loving it. I'm going to get another one ready. Oh, there's some clean here. But that's why it's exciting. And it's also why nothing friggin' matters. Honestly, it really is. It's a free for all. It's just, hey, what makes you feel good? What makes you happy and makes you a good person to the people around you? Because if you got all sorts of inside stuff, you're gonna have a harder time giving a fuck about others. Pursue those happy times. Pursue those endeavors. Find what it is that makes you tick. Quit. Give up on the rat race. Give up. I mean, you gotta live. Do what you gotta do to live, but damn, take the time in life. Take the time in life, because if you're striving right now towards a beaten path, if you will, those are all gonna change. Everything's gonna change. I'm just watch it. Just, one of those. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Here we go. We're getting number 3. So again, I'm not sure if tonight I'm having a shout out party. It's a new month. We did our giveaway last month. I may take the night. I'll still be over with Allie on her channel. I may do the shout out party as Karen. I may ask if Allie wants to join as Mark, that character that she came up with the other day. It was hilarious. But we'll see. I've got some creative things I want to work on. I've got a number of things. And I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to stress. I'm going to do what I can to feel good. And just be marveling at, the news, the shocking stuff of the day. You can't be shocked anymore. It's just the way it is. I like watching it like it's some sort of fucking movie. It's like, wow, could we really write this? And what is with all of the stuff going on social media and everywhere about, people say this interstellar object coming in. It's different than the others. This could be an alien ship. Are we going to see that next? Is that what we're going to see next? Is that whether real or whether a false flag to, I don't know, kick Space Force in the ass? I don't know. Uh, what is happening? I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I think that my big goal for the day is to watch that new South Park. That's my big goal for the day. I do have some things I want to do with cartoons. I want to beef up the arms on Pistachio, the AI powered dildo, no, butt plug. Sorry, he gets mad when I call him a dildo. Pistachio, the AI powered butt plug. I need to give him beefier arms and work on some custom work for that. Oh, but no, there's no. I can't. You can't talk me into. Well, this is the path to take. No, no, it's a free form. Do what feels good at this point. Pistachio is coming back. He is an AI powered butt plug. Available on Amazon. Free shipping with Prime. Uh, he used to host the Plug Zone, which was another one of those wheel shows. He may host soon. Probably not on Thursdays. The shout out party, I think if I have it tonight, Karen's gonna host it. I'm gonna be the Karen character. Oh, oh, there we go. It's putting things in perspective. Joint number 3, half a cup of coffee down. Mm, mm, mm. Feeling good. Wanting to make this day into the day I want. Wanting to do some things that all I go for anymore is a laugh. There's I worked on the app last night. I stayed up doing some code, and the website actually has. It was a very good night for the creative process, and since I've already proven all the different necessary technologies and pieces that need to go in, it's like I'm entering into a different phase now. What I've done with the app so far, and this is what's going to end up happening with the memberships. Uh, I've got the memberships on. I'm not. Yes, we have the cult, but what's ultimately going to happen is the app is going to be accessible if you are a member to the other features and all that, so that you'll have access to the different pieces that I'm putting together for your YouTube channel, and to do different things with your YouTube channel. And so I realized last night as I was going through the app development that all of the different functionalities that I needed to be able to prove that could be done, I've done. I've gone through and I've had not pretty, you can put it out there in front of other people code, but I have gotten the working code and had all the different functions done. So I've seen how all they're done. And I realized last night, okay, now I'm in design phase. And I may end up moving to Adobe XD to do the design of the website now. Because I spent a lot of time with I understood the running of the interface, most of it, but the rest of the website, putting all that in place was different. So I made progress on it, but at the rate I'm going, I joked around with Allie last night, and I said, "Oh, it'll be done by 2030." Because I was a little bit down, kind of a. Oh, fuck it all. Everything is just taking too long. But slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep moving with the coding. Keep moving with that. Realizing last night, okay, now I need to sit down and I need to create all of these graphics. I need to create so that the code is actually looking good from the start and create my shell and have that go. So that was what I began to put time in, and I realized, shit, I've got a good 80 hours worth of that to do ahead of me. When am I going to fit 80 hours in? So it's it's coming. It's coming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rabbit. I know. I get tech. I get tech. It's a flaw. It's a flaw. But I have these aspirations and goals. It could be the thing that pays for everything, as opposed to the scraping by that I'm doing to try and keep things going. It once it's in place, it could then be the thing that actually allows me to grow and advance with the systems I need to do the comedy. The ultimate goal would be to get a big audience, whether it's just through for the comedy stuff. I could care less about anything else. And so the app, if the app is worthwhile and people are using the app, they're going to be driven to the channel, which maybe I can feed off of that to get some people with the watching the different comedy. I need to be on HBO. That would be a. I think there's big money in getting on one of those streaming services with all that, but I just want to make people laugh. I just want to tell jokes. If I make myself laugh, then I feel like the other night everything that Allie was doing was having me laugh my ass off. See, I was 78. I would have been messing around with the TRS 80. Didn't wasn't it? I had the Model Zero on that TRS 80. Uh, didn't get the monitor because we already had an LCD, small LCD, green LCD monitor from work. It was started off. Let's see, it was Phone One was the first company, and it was election returns. But then it became 270 and 3780 communications, PC to mainframe communications. Once the PC came out, that became the big cluster environmental operators. I I have not written in Fortran or COBOL, but I've had to read manuals on Fortran and COBOL. I had to learn those things at a young age. It was a good time. I mean, I guess. I guess. At 9, let's see, 78, I was 9. I was soldering printed modems. I was soldering parts to modems uh, for PC to mainframe communications. Oh, yeah. When the PC came out, there was a lot of, all these companies had all these mainframes in place, but they didn't want to buy more terminals. They wanted to buy PCs, so they were, in line with the future. But they still needed those PCs to be able to report back and send data back to the mainframes. And so I got involved with the communicating between the PCs and mainframes. 9 years old soldering, probably 9 hours a day. They would call it sort of sweatshop labor at this point, but I was getting paid. I was getting paid a good. I think it might have been $4 an hour. I was getting paid at that point, and as I'm all day long learning to love bad coffee, a skill that has helped me in life, as I don't drink good coffee now. Alice, cheers. As I'm drinking, this swill that I drink now. I think those early years of working there, doing that work, that got me going. I didn't realize that the other guy working with me, he was just a stoner that rode his motorcycle in each day. He always smelled like, funny cigarettes. I didn't know at the time what it was. But yeah. 9-year-old. And there was no child. I know I've told the story of sitting there drinking coffee, mixing sugar into my coffee to try to keep myself awake, reading the labor laws, because you have to post those where everybody can see at a workplace. And so reading the labor laws and realizing that it was totally illegal for me to be working. Realizing at that young age. Loving life. It was all good. Cheers, everybody out there. I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everybody's finding. We're so close to another weekend. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Saturdays, Sundays, they're just days. Everything bleeds into everything else anymore. It's just bleeding on through. And 1,000 projects. Just need to get myself wrapped around one. Just wrapped around one and finish the one. Oh, but there's too much. There's just too much. It'll all happen. Randy Jean, peace and love. Cheers. Randy Jean's having, you've had more of those open panels. I've seen you over there doing those open panels, Randy Jean. Hope those are working out. Tim, I hope you and Valencia are feeling good and enjoying your day. Enjoying this Thursday. This happy Thursday. I've still got a little bit of time. I think it's a 4-joint day. That's what I think it is. And these are small joints. Rabbit will tease me about how small these are. They're not big. But I am wanting to feel good today. I am wanting to enjoy the day. I'm wanting to find what it is that I want to do. I may do that members only stream today. I'm in this YouTube boot camp for memberships and content creators. They will offer you at different times different programs along those lines. YouTube offered this boot camp, and so I'm in this thing, and they're really pushing members only content. They're saying, hey, members only content is the way to go. Because not only is that what retains members, and that's why I want to do that Just Ask Steve program, where I can talk about whatever. Wes doesn't want to get into any topics deep because it's like, who really cares, right? None of us are solving the problem. There's way too many freaking people that believe everything they fucking are shown by their side. And not thinking people. I can't battle the $1 billion that goes into propaganda. It's like how you gonna stop the drug industry? They're spending billions just on advertising in America, not in Europe, because it's illegal to advertise drugs in Europe. You know why? Because it's fucking stupid to advertise drugs. But we do it here. We do it here because we kick ass. See, and Wes doesn't want to talk about that. Wes doesn't want to go into those topics. Steve the Alien, I think he could go into those topics. He could talk about those things. He can say the things that I don't want to say. Because I just want to be peace and love, and it's all, hey, find what you love doing. I mean, if you want to have a bitch session, Steve the Alien's the person to have the bitch session with. And so I figured that's going to be the members only show. I have a theme that I want to put together. You got questions? Hey, I've got answers. Just ask Steve. Just ask Steve. You know, some dumb kind of thing along those lines, with the bass line running underneath it. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. But they want all of us to submit a members only. Do a members only. Either upload a video and make it members only, or do a members only live and things like that. And I want to do something impressive, because if they're good, they're going to actually feature them. And I would love to have something featured, because a lot of the things I see are fucking boring. And so I thought, well, I do all these other interesting, neat comedic things. I should be able to put something together that's good. So far, I haven't. So far, I haven't. Now, a lot of that has to do with the fact that Evie Mux, it really makes things bad for me when it comes to syncing up the lip syncing on my character. When it comes to OBS, the tool that I use to display the comments, which I would need on a show called Just Ask Steve, I want to put the comment up on the screen. If it's members only, it won't work with a members only chat. So it's like, oh, well, fuck me then. That's cool. Yay. So I need another answer for that. And, but it'll happen. I'm working on those. Hey, no need to apologize. I'm in the same boat, Tim. I appreciate everybody that's out here, member or not. I appreciate everybody that comes out here. You help out with my numbers. You help out with the algorithm and all that other stuff. The likes that you give help this channel. Sharing it out, all those different things. Thank you, Cole. Thank you. Da, 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 da. I need a song for that. See, I have one for Super Chats, but I haven't put it together yet. Calix, cheers. I have a song for this. Thank you for becoming a member. I'll write something. Welcome to the Cult of West. We're almost back to robes. We're almost back to where we'll be wearing the robe, because the robe is what the robe is what it's all about. Let's see if I actually have this robe video while I light this fourth important joint. Where is this robe thing? She did this, didn't she? Is this it? No, that's not it. Is this it? This might be it. Here we go.
Do you ever feel like your life isn't in your own hands? Like you don't have control, like you don't know where to go. You need that guidance. Oh, I'm at a dead-end job and everything sucks. My life sucks. I have no direction. I have nothing to do with my life. Cult of West is the place for you. A cult, you say? How is a cult gonna help me? You can get direction. Oh. Positive vibes. Oh. Reinforcement. You can find through the power of the robe. Wow, I can really feel the spirit. Don't you feel better having Cult of West in your life? The spirit is inside of me. Oh! The power is within you, and that power is the robe. Oh, it's inside of me.
That promotion for the Cult of West, I have to give credit to Allie, the beautiful Allie, the woman that I am in love with, Allie. She did such a great job with that. It's well, we're gonna see. I've got an app. Yes, I've got this cult. Yes, it's a cult. Yes, and it's all about This is my therapy, Coffee with Wes. I can't monetize this. I smoked the entire time on this, so I can't monetize this thing. But I want to get more comedy going over here. I want to get more of the Watch Me Works. I've got to upgrade this system, but there's a website that I'm going to be creating and an app for YouTube creators that will be accessible with memberships, and so that way I like that idea because you're gonna pay one way or the other. You got to pay to have your money handled. So I'm really not worried about the 30% that YouTube ends up taking, because they handle all the cancellations, they handle all that other stuff. I'm not worried about any of that. That's all through YouTube. So I don't have to staff that. I don't have to worry about manning that or having anybody deal with that. Oh, oh, just felt a little rough there, like I might. Oh, stomach's rumbling. Uh, but running access to the website through that, and it's a bunch of YouTube tools. Since most of what I end up meeting and all that are creators, and that's what a lot of things are out here. Over half of everything are bots. I saw that over half of all the traffic now on the internet are bots. They're out there commenting on things, doing everything, interacting like a one of us. Rachel, cheers. Oh, oh, the stomach just turned a little bit. I don't like that. But Allie, who is the high priestess here at the Cult of West, she put that little ad together. Uh, we may or may not normally on Thursday nights, and we will be doing something tonight. It may be a members only event. It may not be the normal scheduled event. I may do a shout out party, but like I say, I may host it as a Karen. I may host it as Karen. OMG. Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm loving you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you have coffee?
No, I don't
Do you,
have
do,
anything.
do you need coffee?
I do. Really
You
bad.
do? Maybe you should make some coffee. It's so nice to see you.
It's so
Everybody,
nice.
this is the alley I spoke of. This is the alley I spoke of. It is so nice to see you.
I love you.
I love you. Sound drowsy.
I just crawled out of bed. I saw that you were live, and I literally ran down my house. Just ran it down.
Feel feel free to make some coffee if you want to. Go ahead and make yourself a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Cause that's all good. That's all good. So many meetings. Oh, that's terrible. Aloha. Aloha. I should congratulate once again. Once again, I should congratulate Rascally Rabbit on winning the Cult of West mug giveaway last Thursday, as well as Wago. Wago won the Love, Art, and Music mug giveaway. I believe Wago is opting for the cheerleader mug since Rachel already has the Love, Art, and Music. They're now both a part of the mug club. Yes. But we'll be doing something tonight. I want it to be more. And I may take advantage. Tuesdays and Thursdays are good nights for me. I end up over there on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. My schedule is not as open in the evenings, and so it's Tuesdays and Thursdays are good. I believe I'd like to do something a little more comedy oriented, but I still might. The pigtails. That's, I need to. Maybe I need to start wearing those again. I don't wear those often enough. Last time I wore them, I think, was for Flower Fest. I think I wore them for Flower Fest. I can't remember. I keep them in the. I keep them in my profile. It was all inspired. I want to mention. It was Zappa, Frank Zappa. The reason it was a photo of Frank Zappa in pigtails, and I just thought, yeah, that's the look. That says. The pigtails say, I really am just here to have fun. I am just here to have fun. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. I was talking about Frank Zappa.
Ah, yes, Frank
that's
Zappa.
where the pigtails came from.
Yes, because you're trying to make your kids laugh also.
Initially, yeah, I'd seen that, and then I was trying to make the kids laugh, and the kids were laughing their asses off, and so that all worked out real nice. I felt good about it.
I love it when you do the pigtails.
I think the last time I did it was Flower Fest, wasn't it? Where I put up a wall of roses and your face, and it wrote, "I love Allie." Yep, I think that's what I did. A very, very public declaration of love.
Yep.
I don't know if I ever make those public declarations of love for you. Do I? You look really beautiful.
Thank you.
You just look happy. And I love seeing you when you look happy. You just got that smile. How did the drawings go?
Okay, I have a couple of them done.
Wrong topic. Exactly. 0 fucks given. So you got a couple of them done? Was that what you were?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it was a good show last night.
It was a great show last night. Oh my gosh! Thank you to everybody who came by. And I thought it was so great that Rachel Oha was in there, and then I gifted a membership, and I gave her one. I love that.
Yep, that was awesome.
Great.
That was cool. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? I'm swaying.
You're swaying.
I'm swaying. That's what I'm doing. I'm swaying. I'm feeling good.
Good.
I'm in a very, very, very good mood.
Great. I love that.
I only got like 4 hours sleep.
Okay.
Woke up without my alarm. Just, okay, 4 hours. I guess I'm up. Let me do. I went to order, and I put donuts in my order.
Uh-huh.
I did put half a dozen glazed donuts. I put that in my Walmart order for today. I went to confirm and place the order, and it said technical error. Try again later. It's the universe telling me not to get the donuts. Because it weighed on me. Do I bother to get these donuts? I really kind of want these donuts. I love these donuts.
Hey, look who's out there. It's a Justine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Justine's hanging out. Hey, we've all been burning and hanging and doing stuff.
Well, I was asleep, and as soon as I saw that you were live, I rolled out of bed and got here.
You're a maniac.
I am a maniac.
An absolute maniac.
I was asleep less than a minute before you saw me.
I had mentioned that I thought you probably were asleep.
I
said we have texted this morning, but it felt like a from the bed text.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt.
And so I thought, so she's probably, because I knew you were up about as long as I was. I was working in different areas on the on the website and such. Mentally, had some really good things, but it also really, I don't know. I don't know. It was motivating, and oh god, there's so much, and kind of a downer because there is so much, and I want it because it should be good. The way the interface runs, the way everything works, it should be very intuitive and user friendly. It should just run. You should just fucking know what's happening as a user and run. Uh, and I really had a lot of that going on mentally last night. But I'm realizing I need to do some design work now, and then
Ah,
come back to do the code. I need to do some site mapping, and then come back and do the code.
okay.
And so I was looking at different tools, determining whether or not I wanted to go to XD to design it first, and then go to build it after
Mm.
doing the design, or I should go to Dreamweaver and actually just begin to build it with what you see is what you get, which would still allow me to design it while actually building it,
Mm.
cutting out the extra step. Uh, but also
Is
that
it more
leaves me.
difficult if you cut out that extra step?
That's what I'm trying to determine. If what all my needs are, and
Because if
how.
it's easier to do the extra step, and somehow that,
It's a lot of hours. Whatever I end up doing is a lot of hours.
yeah,
And that was what was kind of getting to me. It was like, okay, I've got to find, just for the designs and the mapping out of all this. I gotta I gotta find 80 hours, 80 frickin'
yeah.
and of good productive time. You and that's it's kind of okay. Now I need to take all the little pieces and put the puzzle together
Oh,
in
yeah.
front of
Oh,
me,
I
so
get
the
that.
puzzle's
Oh,
together, and then okay, now I got to make this because I don't have the pieces to make it run, but I got to go ahead and create what pieces are going to be there visually when it does run,
yeah.
so that I know all the elements and I have all the elements and the whole user interface laid out for everything. And I did get a lot of good. And this thing, with the way this thing's going to run, this thing could run on mobile. You could actually operate
Mm.
things on mobile
Mm.
and have OBS doing the work. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Michael Songs,
Michael
cheers.
Songs is out there.
But
Ooh, melty real butter. Yum, yum, yum.
that's where things
I have to
were
grab my
at.
coffee.
Grab your coffee, dear. Peace and love, Michael. Do you have some coffee? Are you enjoying some coffee? Michael Songs, everybody. Michael Songs every Sunday at noon Eastern Time. Michael Songs goes live. It is a great live. All original music. It's always positive. It's always a good place to hang. I am I am always there. It's it's one of those commitments I have every week. Do you have to get some? Do you have to do?
No,
Oh, have some of your coffee.
I will.
Michael Songs is one of those. That's one of those commitments I make each week. It's just a part of my Sunday. I make sure that I'm over there watching. I've gotta enjoy that. If I'm up early enough, I do a live beforehand, and I just try to push everybody over there,
Oh, yeah.
because that's where I'm gonna be, is over at Michael Songs.
That sounds awesome. Michael just wrote something in the chat that's very exciting.
Ooh, ooh. So don't tell anybody. Okay.
We're not saying anything.
I'm
But
not.
for the record, you did say something in our chat.
Well, yeah. It feels. Now it's being repeated.
I didn't.
The rumor is out now. I didn't
It's
say
out.
shit. I'm gonna go on record. I didn't say shit. I
You
didn't.
didn't.
I was asked not to tell anybody, and I haven't.
I failed.
Did you? Oh,
I told everyone. I told my mom.
why are you?
I'm just joking. I
I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's all gotten crazy at this point. I'm feeling good though. You feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
So what do? We do a shout out? I don't know whether or not I'm doing one tonight or not. I may do a members only. Just ask Steve, which Mark could come to as well.
Mark did get an invite. I heard.
Mark, I think Mark's got a presence. Mark's got a.
Yeah.
The garbage can. The garbage can. Mark was as creepy as a character can get, and so Mark could probably be there for the Just Ask. It may be just a members only Just Ask Steve. We might do one of those to satisfy the YouTube people. You know what I mean? It's just yelling out there.
He's just yelling out there, being willing to. Is Michael songs Michael drinks?
Michael Drinks, is that the name? Is that
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
That's his other account. Michael Drinks.
Yeah.
Michael Cooks.
Mark was the well guy.
Well,
Hey,
Cam.
Paul Silla's out there.
Well, Cam. Hey,
Well,
everybody,
Cam.
it's the Well Cam. That was
Well,
hilarious.
Cam.
Oh my god, that was so funny. You were hilarious as that character. That's who it was.
Thank you.
Paul, cheers. That was a hilarious character. I laughed my ass off at that character.
Have you seen some of the videos that Paul has been posting of the volcano?
The eruption.
So cool, so crazy. Oh my gosh. Everybody should get over there and check out Paul's video. Rebel Rocker 6969. That is Mark's profile name.
That's his profile name. Oh, that's right. That's right. He was stealing my song. Oh man, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about the stealing my song. Are we watching that tonight on your show?
I would love to.
I think we're gonna watch that on her show tonight. We're gonna do a watch us situation.
Watch us. Watch Mark
Watch
harass
us. Watch us.
Aaron.
But yeah, I thought that was. I had an hour into it is when all of a sudden, and I
felt so bad.
I had such a bad headache. Felt terrible. Oh, it was so bad. It's like why? Oh, but I feel good today.
I feel good today. I can't
gonna be
believe that
working?
people were walking near the eruption yesterday. Rachel was talking about it last night.
Mm-hmm.
People can be so dumb.
It's no fear. It's that no fear. What's the trying to? Well, if I had the name, it would have been a good segue into the guy Gus Frayne walking out there with the sniper taking shots at him there on Breaking Bad. just looking there and I'm gonna walk by this volcano as it erupts. Right here, right here.
Ah, yes, Giancarlo Esposito.
Hey, that would be fun. Steve and Azura doing a watch us of us.
Oh, that would be hysterical.
Oh, they would have things to say.
They would have many a thing to say.
They would have many things to say. And they would all be filthy. Oh, they would all be filthy.
So filthy. I know, those idiots walking in the clothes section. What the heck? Darwin Award winners. I love that.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to do a members only show tonight.
Okay.
The Just Ask Steve would be nice because I'm just not sure. Maybe do a shout out, but either way, I think the garbage can, the stuff with the garbage can was so disturbing. They were so disturbing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really liked his weirdness.
his weirdness was definitely good. And I don't know that we'll need because I'll have it sitting on a screen like it's a guest host
Okay.
situation. So
So you don't need my legs.
I won't. Well, no, I won't need the legs. I won't need you to have a special background because you'll be appearing on a monitor
Okay.
there with whoever, whether it's Steve or whether it's Karen for the shout out party. So I thought Karen might host the shout out party if we did.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
She
Mark
has
and Karen.
energy. She has a lot of energy. She could do that.
Wes needs my legs. You don't need my legs?
Well, I do. I mean, but not for the show. I don't
Not
need
for that.
Mark's legs. I don't need Mark's legs.
No, not for that.
You were lifting the foot up. It was.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, what are you doing?
Oh, man. It was such a shame because if I was getting the legs and I was doing like a little, like little dances as we were sitting there. It was so much fun.
We need to put we need to put them where we can see the feet and everything. Have them
Yeah.
in an actual room or something along those lines.
How would we do that?
Oh, OBS.
Oh, BS.
See, we could if we make the background full size.
Yeah.
And we both use the same one. And then we just
Go through.
one of us you use a green screen.
Yeah.
Both of us use a green screen, I guess. And then in OBS, I pull out the green and I put us in the same room. And that way we can overlap.
Oh, that would be cool.
That way we can overlap. I was having fun. I'm thinking I want to have some fun tonight.
Is Mark a green jelly bean though? Would that be affected by the green screen?
Well, we just need a different color then. Blue.
Yeah, I could change him to blue.
If we change the background to blue, and then I key that color out. Because we can change... well, no, we don't have to change Mark to blue.
Oh, okay.
We can put a blue screen behind it.
Okay.
And then key out the blue instead of the green.
All right. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I haven't smoked at all today.
Do you need to?
Yeah.
Are you having some of your
Yep.
coffee too?
Yep.
You seem more alert and more awake now. It's pretty.
Well, I've been awake for 5 minutes.
Well, there you go. There you go. It's been more than 5.
Oh yeah, it's been more than 5.
It's been more than 5. You know you've been awake for more than 5.
Paulzilla is adding more Nightbot commands. I noticed that Wago had Nightbot on, and it was removing people for using too many emojis.
Yes.
There's an option in Nightbot that you can turn that off, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
They
Um,
that and I actually have a video somewhere setting up Nightbot. I did that on one of my lives a couple years ago.
you did
When you
with the J
when you
Jordan.
go into Nightbot, go to the security settings and disable everything that it does. YouTube already is doing some stuff with the hey, you've got to authorize this, or hey, we're holding certain comments. But I turn off everything in there that's default, and
Yes.
then just add what you want. Add the
Like I do,
timers you
yeah,
want.
I do timers to post my links and stuff. So that prevents Nightbot from, because sometimes it'll take away profanity.
More than three emojis, it'll warn you, and
Yep.
then it will time you out and other stuff if you
I'm just
don't
noticing this
disable.
because I noticed that Wago has just recently started using Nightbot. And I know that when I first started using Nightbot, I wanted to get rid of all those extra things that Nightbot did because I didn't want it to mess with my streams. Because
It
a lot
was a
of
very common thing. People were afraid to use Nightbot because all of a sudden it's blocking their people in their channel, and so the answer is you go in first thing and turn off all of the defaults, turn off all the access to everything there, and then just go to your timers and just add what you're going to, and then command. I just added the hashtag awesome command. I disabled everything else in there because they have other stuff in there, and it's like, no, I just want to. I
was it
just want
difficult
it
to set
doing
up that
this.
command? Because I was thinking about
No,
setting up a hashtag, yay, for people to drop their own links in my chat.
no, I could show you how to do that.
Okay, great.
It's just using. You're just setting a string up. You say what the command is. Hashtag awesome.
Uh
That's
huh.
I put that, and then the next thing is the line that you want it to put out, the text, and then I think within brackets, I'll have to take a look, but I think you put a bracket in, a special code in a bracket, and then username or user channel. There's certain variables that
Okay.
Nightbot makes available, and you have it put those, and the link
Ah,
is one of
okay, I
them.
see.
So it's like I actually have it written HTTP. I think I've got the A. I think I've got it set to a link, but HTTP colon slash slash. I've got all that written out slash, and then channel ID is what I have added to the end of the, which takes you to their channel. So
Yeah, it always feels weird when people ask for mods. It's like, what are you gonna do with the mod? Why are you asking for it? Don't be weird. Let's develop a friendship, and then I will give you a wrench. Is there ever a time you use less than 3 emoji? Get with it, Nightbot.
I know emojis are a big thing. People use emojis. What what a jerk move that Nightbot. But if you go into the security and all that and just turn all of its automatic stuff off, just turn it
Yeah,
all off. That way you're still getting what YouTube is doing, and then just add what it is you want it to do. If you go in and you want to tweak and have it do some security stuff, but I don't rely on it for that because I don't want it to.
it's not reliable.
Well, it's
Not
doing
bot
what it's
isn't.
programmed for.
I mean, yeah.
It is saying, oh yeah, this breaks my rules. Oh yeah, this breaks my rules, and the rules are
Welcome.
kind of rigid.
Welcome, Jimmy's random content.
Jimmy's not taking that shit.
No.
Jimmy's like, no,
Who is wrench bagging?
you're out of there. What'd you say? What'd you ask?
A lot of people a lot of people who are new, they'll come in because they want to drop links. They want to whatever, but a lot of times in at least in my chat, a lot of people have wrenches. So if they're going to follow you, they'll go to your channel. Like you don't
Yeah.
need to ask for a mod. They will follow you. So that'll ensure you never get a wrench in my place.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian's Guitar Shack. Welcome out there. Welcome in here.
You know, I've had different times where I've had to wipe out all the wrenches because somebody's been blocking people. You got to check your block list.
Yeah, I
on a
went through my
regular
block
basis to
list
see
last
if
night.
anybody has-
And there was a couple of people who I thought I hadn't seen in a while, and they had been blocked by somebody, so I had to go through and get rid of some.
The block list. You got to go in and check your block list on a regular basis. See who's. Because people that have a wrench can go back and they can go back on your videos and they can, if there's comments down at the bottom, they can block them there.
Mm-hmm.
They can block them in the chat afterwards if the chat is running. They just have to be able to get to it and say, no.
Michael Songs. You have to be a true professional moderator.
True moderator.
True moderator. True
Everything leads back to
moderator.
Smooth operator.
operator.
How you doing, beautiful?
Doing great. How are you doing?
You're making me happy.
I am.
Yeah, I love seeing you.
I love seeing you.
Gorgeous.
Cutie.
Nah. So we're doing a watch us, watch us. It was supposed to be cute, wasn't it? It was. Nah.
I love you.
I thought it was.
It was cute. We are doing a watch us, watch us. We're gonna watch us. We're gonna watch Mark harass Karen.
Get in the well. Why don't you get in the well? Why don't you just get
You
in the well?
could, and this is just a weird thought. Just get in the well. That was one of my favorite lines from that night. It was so
That
funny.
was so good. We're gonna be watching that tonight. We're gonna be doing that. There's either gonna be a shout out party tonight, although I'd rather do something that had more comedy and less work. And I need to do a members only.
What if we did a
something.
members only wheel, but we spun it once? And whoever won is the mug person for
I'm not
the end of
giving
the
away
month.
a mug tonight.
No, at the end of the month.
What? That is that what I want to send to YouTube?
Mm.
I want to do Steve. I'm thinking Steve. If I do a members only, I want to do oink,
Oink,
Oink.
oink.
oink, gasoline, oink.
Yeah, I was so happy to hear that Jimmy was inspired to work on a painting last night. That makes me so happy. I love working on art, and so when other people are inspired to work on art, it makes me happy. You have to know me basically pretty well. Yeah, exactly. Exactamundo. Marijuana.
I think it's time, everybody. I think it's time for
Oh,
everybody. What?
Did Jimmy post that video from the painting from last night? Oh, he did. Oh, no shit. Thank you so much, Rachel, for dropping that. I will watch that in a little while. Hey!
We'll see you in some capacity, everybody. Peace and love. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with West stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.